within the app. This is meant to replace the paper orders that you would normally take from people, and is used to track all the cookie orders or all the cookies that you sell, except for Family Boost cells or Boost cells in general, as there are separate sections to track those. On the home screen, you'll see two buttons related to orders. The new order button is a convenience button to give you quick access to entering a new order. So you tap on it and then select the Girl Scout that order is for. At the top, you can toggle between a standard order and digital cookie. If you select digital cookie, you can then choose whether it comes from your Girl Scouts inventory or council inventory. On the right, you can tap on this to change the date of the order if needed. And then below that, you would enter the customer's name. You can tap this arrow button to enter additional details about that order if needed. Below that, you would select the cookies that they're actually ordering. So you tap on the button and then select the number of boxes. So here is one Savannah Smile. If the customer is wanting to order a particular cookie that is no longer in stock for your Girl Scout, this button will be red instead. And in that case, you can select from the second column, which is for back-ordered cookies. So then you would select there, and that would show that there is one back-ordered cookie on this order. At the top, you'll see this dotted line under BO. That just means you can tap on it, and it'll give you a hint for what that stands for. Something new in the app is that now the order total includes both in-stock and back-ordered cookies. Below that, you have Troop to Troop boxes, which this is the program where they take donations and cookies are sent to troops overseas. It's called different things for different troops, and you can change that label in the troop management section, which is covered under a different video. Below that is monetary donations. If you'll notice that this order total right now is $8. If you tap on that donations button, you have this keeping the change thing at the bottom. And a lot of times, if the order total is something like $8, people will give you a $10 bill and just say keep the change. And so the remaining $2 goes as a donation. So this makes it easy because you can tap here and then tap $10 for that corresponding to what they gave you, and it'll auto-calculate the donation as $2 for you to give you a total amount of $10. Below that, you can mark it as delivered, and you can also mark it as paid, and then select the payment method there in the pop-up. Back on the home screen, there's the View Orders button. So if you tap on that, this will allow you to view a list of all orders for the particular Girl Scout. TCMs, as well as parents with multiple Girl Scouts in the troop, will be able to toggle between those Girl Scouts here in this drop-down. You can also filter the list of orders here by tapping the filter button. You can do a search by typing in their name. You can select if it's been delivered or not delivered. You can select for only not paid or paid, as well as back ordered and digital cookie and where it came from. Here at the top, you'll see this section right here. This is a convenience button as well. And what it does is if you tap fulfill, it'll take all the cookies that you have in stock and fill as many back ordered cookie orders as possible. So here it sees that I'm able to fulfill one back ordered cookie because I have that cookie now in stock. So instead of having to go into the cookie order and manually move that over myself, I can tap fulfill here, and I'll go through and fulfill every back ordered order up until you run out of available inventory for your Girl Scout. You'll notice this icon here, the exclamation mark next to the name, indicates that this order has back ordered cookies on it. The dollar amount being in red indicates it's not paid, green means it's paid, and then you have some additional information there. If you forget what any of these mean, any of these icons or colors, down at the bottom there's a key that tells you about what everything means in this list. That is cookie orders.